Good morning, bedbreads and sleepyheads. Oh, I'm not gonna disappear this time. I fixed it. Unless I didn't turn my... No, I did turn it on. No, we're good. We're okay. Everything is fine. I forgot one thing, though. Test. Hey, there we go. All right, now everything is fine. We did it. Good morning, bedbreads and sleepyheads. I hope that everybody is having a good weekend so far. Happy Sunday. I'm sorry that I didn't stream yesterday. I did a 4-hour collab over with Luna D, Eccentric Bluebird, and Colgaff. And after that, I laid down for a bit because I was like, wow, that took a lot out of me, still being sick. And then I slept for like 3 hours and was like, whoop. There it is. Guess we're not streaming today, so I did a little poll, and a lot of lovely individuals did some voting. And it turns out you wanted both words on stream and Euro Truck Simulator. So to answer your question, Brian, I am feeling better. I still have a cough. Is what it is. We're making progress. So we're not going to be streaming for a crazy long period today, but we're going to stream for a bit. But also, first of all, congratulations, Minerva and Brian, for first and second, respectfully. Hello, Minerva. Hello, Brian. Hello, Forgotten Dreamers. Hope that everybody is doing well. We're just going to watch these little dice just roll as we wait for a couple more peeps to come in. Because if we're going to do words on stream, we're going to do it with an attempt. We're not just going to jump in there being like, yeah. We're going to try to do this with like 2, 3, 4 people. We're not going to make it to end game levels that way. Those end game levels are freaking complicated. I don't even know how we made it to level 19, to be quite frank with you. That was quite the adventure last time. That's going to happen a lot, unfortunately. Partly because I'm just still dying, but is what it is. There's no need for panic. It's a Sunday. We like to chill on Sundays. That's what we do around here. No. We relax on Sundays, which is why we're doing a chill stream of words on stream. And also, hey, Link, hey, chill the heck out. Why don't you calm down over there? Why don't you go look for some more, I don't know, Fields of Mystery updates or something. Because I'm full anxious energy. Why? Why would you do that? Why not relax? Get cozy, get comfortable, and don't wrap yourself in blankets, because if you're anywhere like where I am, it's far too hot for blankets. Because hormones. There are 2 approaches that I can take here, and I'm not sure which one's the correct one. I'm gonna go with, I'm sorry that that's happening, and I hope that it passes soon. My warnings are always extreme anxiety. Oh, that's the first sign of the time of the month for you? Ling, like you all of a sudden get really anxious and you're like, oh, I see. But yeah, also 2 a.m. waffles are valid. Thank you. I'm glad this resonated with so many people. Oh, Brian, I envy you. I do not have AC. I'm sitting here in 32 or 33 degree weather. It's warm. Celsius, specifically. Fun fact, it was only a few days. It's not even a few days. It's a week before or after the human body is a sham. Well, how to say it? The female body is a sham. Lol. It's a feel of 40s. What? Is it 37 or 47, Roland? Even if it is 37, that is still disgusting. Hold on, actually, I'm going to look what kind of temperatures we got here. Let me see. You're not going to tell me. Oh, that's a lot of heat warning. That's so many heat warning locations. Right now we have 32 with a feel of 44. That's disgusting. So we have it a little bit cooler than you, Roland, but not by a whole lot. Gets testicular torsion. How dare you? It's Ling. Ling, I'm told that heat is really good for the body when you're in that state. Can we trade? Can we trade, please? Please? Also, Minerva, I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. And hello, Dub Shadow. Congratulations on third. It's 28 degrees here. I would probably punch someone I'm indifferent to for 28 degrees right now. I am just sitting here in warmth. I have just... And oh my god, you can't offer me these things when I don't have them, Ling. I would love some ice cream right now. Actually, no, Ling, I have even better. I have a little tray with a wet towel at my feet that I have my feet on. I just have basically a wet towel wrapped around my feet. It's just like, this will do fine. I will feel comfortable like this. And then I'm going to later be able to have like, be able to proclaim that I had, what do you call that? Trench foot? Marsh foot? Swamp foot? It's when your feet stay wet for so long that you can just pull the skin right off. Thank God it's cooled off today. You don't have... Oh, I have electric fans, but there's only so much that those can do. Cooled down today. The rain has come for us. Well, here's the fun part, Dub Shadow. We had rain like 2 days ago, or even yesterday. I don't remember if 2 days. Athlete's foot? No, athlete's foot is itchy. Athlete's foot, isn't that like a fungus? I'm talking about when your feet are wet for so long that you can just straight up just peel it off like an orange peel. Last 2 days have had rain nights. Oh, I wish we had more. We had more rain. Swamp foot? I think it's either swamp foot or maybe it's trench foot. 1 second. Trench foot. Trench foot. Not freezing cold injury caused by prolonged exposure to damp, cold, but not freezing. Nope. I'm not thinking of trench foot. Swamp foot. Medical condition. Noticeably damp. What am I thinking of? They had it in Vietnam where they were just like always have a pair of dry socks. Yeah, but Ling, I didn't realize that trench foot was specifically was a condition where your feet are perpetually cold, not freezing. Also, Brian, look at you giving the good advice. Sadly, no, not at the moment. But I do have this little fan that you can put water into, and it like kind of cools the water down and like blows it out like a steam. I have that, but it's full of ice cubes, so it's blowing out like super cold. Yeah, that's in my bedroom because I would like to at least sleep in a reasonable temperatured room. Excuse me. Nom foot. Dub Shadow, are you telling me that you want to eat feet? Because that sounds like you want to eat feet. I'm not saying that I'm judging you. I'm just noticing a certain statement there and I'm worried about it. I missed streaming, gosh dang. No, I'm like Vietnam, not Nam. You say it out loud, Ling. Did someone mention feet? Oh no, Pep Thread, he's back. Of course someone mentions feet, and here's Pep Thread. Hello, Pep Thread, I hope that you're doing well, buddy. I miss you. I hope you're doing okay. And that the weekend is treating you well. Nam and Nam have different... Yeah? Vietnam. Nam. I'm not hearing any difference. Pepthread can nom feet. There you go. Leave it to Pepthread to nom feet. I'm just saying, Ling. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying that there are similarities to these sounds. That's what I'm saying. Look what you did. How about your leg fair? There's also exposure to wetness. Yeah, but it's specifically, I believe, from the perspective of having cold feet for a long period of times. Yeah, exactly. Nomin and Nom, let's go. Oh, that is an adorable little emo. Look at them go. They're marching with their little pew-pews. Oh no, my brain. Your brain? What's wrong, Ling? Is your brain okay? Do we need to put a little bag of ice on your head? Cool your brain off? Just said marinating feet. I mean, true, when your feet are marinating in their own sweat for a while, you get trench foot. You're saying the correct words right now. They're horrifying, but they're true and correct, and you should be very proud of what you figured out. Excuse me. Pardon me. And my coughing, which will be continuous. Oh, the only thing is I can't keep my feet on there for too long. It feels too strange. Marinating pig trotters is just marinating feet. Pig trotters. Wait, are you talking about when you take like pig hooves and you boil them so that you can make gelatin? I think that's pig legs. I think that's one of the ways, at least. Pig trotters. All right, we're Googling. Pig trotters. Consisting of pig's foot, typically from the ankle down. Interesting. Yeah, you can also boil them as long as the, how to say it, like the actual hoofs are still attached, I believe, in order to start producing gelatin. Cooled my feet into them. You're doing the right thing, Brian. I've done it before. I have this vivid memory of it being like 35 degrees outside with a feel of 40 something, and I was in steel toe boots, and I just remember my feet being so warm and just like getting inside and like not being able to get my boots off because they were just so hot, and also just like the laces weren't working, and it was just sweat and awful, and I just remember just being filled with this immense rage as my boots wouldn't come off. And then, like, it was, I don't know if anybody, and also hello Avatar, I don't know if anybody's experienced that before, where like you're hit with a sensation so hard that you just respond with like aggression. That's where my freaking anger came from. I couldn't get my boots off, and I needed my boots off because if my boots were off, I could cool down. And it was just me sitting, like, rushing into the house, sitting in, like, the dining room, just, like, trying to get my boots off and just getting just progressively angrier. No, marshmallows are generally not vegan because they contain gelatin. True! Unless you get specifically vegan marshmallows, which I don't think are that hard to get access to. Maybe I'm crazy. You explain it like cuteness aggression, except it's different, Trujan. I don't want to, like, strangle my boots and yeet them into the sun because they're cute. I want to drown, I want to give my boots sentience so that I can drown them and feel the satisfaction of that due to the fact that they decided to betray me by not letting me actually get them off my feet so that my feet could cool down. Thing I used to do was run to the back room, have a shower, have the shower head on cold, and just rinse my feet. Oh yeah, like, I do that during the summer too. That's what's gonna happen this summer fairly often. I'm just gonna go, to the bathroom and just, like, turn on the tap of the bathtub and just put my feet under it for a few seconds and just be like, oh, sweet relief. Hello, Herb, how are you? Cooldown could be useful right now. Are you experiencing a heat wave too, Herb? It's fucking warm over here, bud. I have old shoes with holes in them. I call them ventilation shafts. That's just an excuse for not getting new shoes, Trujan, but also smart. No further questions. Smart. Yes, sir. Would say sending cool vibes, except for it's far too warm. I can't. Any cool vibes I send would be at the cost of my own reduction in heat. It's like a desert out here. Oh, you're dealing with it too, Flala? I will leave my blinds closed to keep the sun out because that helps with heat. The thing is, like, I can't do that right now because my plants are still inside and they need sunlight. I haven't put them out yet because I've been sick, so I can't do that work because it will overexert me. So I have to keep the window open. There's a frick ton of sunlight to my right now that is being held back by a room divider, and it's only doing as much as it can. Then again, all the plants are downstairs. Well, la-dee-da, congratulations. But remember, Ling, heat rises. If the plants are downstairs and the windows are open, the heat's going upwards eventually. I know this because I'm on the 11th goddamn floor, which means that my floors are always warm. Also, I hope for the best, Falala. That explains that. Yeah, heat rises. This is like grade 3 science. What does heat do? It goes up. You live in a townhouse so high. Yeah, you're still on the 2nd floor, which means you're gonna get hit by all the heat as long as your door's open. And I bet your door's open, because you gotta, because otherwise you're not gonna be able to get a wind flow or an airflow. Wind flow. Nothing's gonna fucking. I have jokes and I can't make the jokes. I'm gonna slap them on the desk. Windows are open, but blinds aren't. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm fighting with Ling for a moment. Please look away. Chat, having a generally decent conversation. Ling. To, like, aggression. Me. Retaliation. You need a brat emote. You need a lot of emotes, Ling. Speaking of which, anybody who's not currently following Ling, I almost spelled Ling wrong. I still spelled it wrong. I didn't put a space. That's embarrassing. That sure is a thing that I just did. You should go follow Ling, and then the next time that she goes live, throw like E5 gift subs each at her so that she can get her next stack of emotes, so that she has to draw the emotes. Lala, that is an incredible emote. I love that. Well, now I need a sippy one. I just recently added Pog, and I'm happy about Pog. But now we need a new one, and it's going to be Sippy. Aw, dang it, I do have a Sippy one, technically. Dang it, Avatar, you right, though. When you write, you write. Time to replace the made one with the Sippy one. That'll be my evening project tonight when it's only 22 degrees outside. You knew me, it's so cute. Thank you. I still like my emote prior to better, which is that one. I'm very happy with that one. That one has been my pride and joy. Just me, just with a cig, just done. I'm too poor to sub. No worries, Falala. You take care of yourself out there. I know that you're dealing with some shenanigans right now. Worry about your own. I believe in you. It looks funnier with dark mode, right? Because you can't see the smoke. It's just me looking upset, and for some reason my left cheek is kind of fading slightly. Look, it makes sense to me. And it will, and I'm okay with it. It's a good idea. We'll get Ling those emotes, right? I mean, she already has a really cool emote that's just kind of sitting on the bench, just waiting to be let on. It's a really good bonk one. I think it's very funny. Ling, do you actually know what your threshold is in order to get to the next level? I want to know. I presume she's going to say, I do know, and I'm not telling you what it is. And I'm going to go, excuse me. Talking a lot kills me immediately. Which is irritating, because I wanted to start working on my new VA demo reel and put it out there and see if maybe I can find some tiny little VA jobs. But no, I have to get sickness. Don't perish, you're too beautiful. Nah, thanks, babe. Not gonna do it at work, might as well do it now. Yeah! Get her, Dub Shadow, get her! Well, with the new thing that Twitch has been doing where like you can kind of decide when you want to do like price reductions on your gift subs. It's like you can technically plan around it. It's just like if you guys want new emotes and you want to decide what emotes you want, we need to get to this level. But if we can coordinate it, I'll put a discount on said gift subs. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know exactly how it works yet. I know that that's kind of what they're doing at the moment. I just got a little ding about it just before I went live, and I'm like, well, I can't read this now. I'm prepping to go live. I'll read it afterwards. Twitch, why do you do this? It's a terrible time. Sundays? Who reads things on Sundays? I'm too busy not going to church. Oops, got him, as they say. There. You have a progress bar. See? That means you know what you need. You know the number you need. We just need to coordinate it. Yes, the 70 hours of sub-bundle discounts. See? I ain't saying it here. That's fine. I'm just saying that you know how much. You can coordinate and plan around this. And that's neat. And I hope it works. We'll get there someday. Yeah! I don't know how many gift subs you get when you unlock it, but Then Will can laugh at bonk. The bonk is really funny. It's genuinely a really good meme. It's based on the what is it? The freaking Pepe one with the dent in his head of someone having bonked. And Ling made her ghost version of it, and it looks really funny. Like, it's really, really good. Excuse me. All right, we have peeps in chat now. Good luck, nerds. We're going to start the words on stream if you are interested in playing along. Of course, all you need to do, I don't know if this is going to work properly, so, you know, like, hold your breath a slight bit. But essentially what is going to happen is, for those who have never played the words on stream before with us, there's going to be basically boggle words going to be at the top, like over, oh, I can't, at the top of the screen. We need to use those letters in order to come up with words. We will see all the words underneath of it. But as we get through the levels, it will get harder. There will be fake letters later, and then there will be hidden letters later, and then we'll get even more difficult. One other really important thing that I'm going to share right now. If you got a word, there is going to be a lockout period for you. You will be able to see it on a timer bar that moves. So if you get a word at the very beginning, there'll be this little timer at the top that is slowly going down for everybody, and it will hit these little locks. When it hits those locks, you'll see the lock unlock, and that means you can try to get another word. It will not lock you for attempting, it will lock you on succeeding. This is important because I've seen a lot of people have trouble with that, so I'm trying to make sure that it's stated early. All right, let's see if this actually works. It's not working. Fantastic. The frickin' link is broken and I'm upset. Fine. Out here like, you could use this to do the thingy. No, you lied. Fine. Fine. Then I will do it by hand. There. And we just need to go here, grab it. Perfect, flawless first try. A lot of tabs. Don't worry about my tabs, Falala. I like my tabs, and I will not be attacked for my tabs. You wanna know the best part? Those weren't tabs. Those were bookmarks. The tabs, you didn't even get to see the tabs. Oh, it's bad, boys and girls. It's bad. And some of those bookmarks are folders with more stuff in them. All right, now it should work. There you go. Good luck, be brave, fall in deep. I think I already see a word. I'm gonna try. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Look at this. We're rapid firing. Oh, that one's gonna be... I'm gonna need to... Hold on. I need to actually fix that. Keep playing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna figure this out. Perfect. Now we can see the amount of extra letters that we might potentially be using. We have warmth. What? Right, there you go, Brian. I was stuck on like thraw, and I'm like, what's a thraw? When you create your own word mentally and go like, yeah, it's obviously this. Oh, the one interesting thing that I have found when it comes to this is if you're trying to figure out a word, look at the word before it and afterwards, because it is in alphabetical order. So it's like, okay, the final 4-letter word has to be a W. It has to be above A, but it has to be W below H. So whatever that happens to be. There we go. You guys crushed it. Absolutely destroyed. Me with my one word. Ah, ah, ah. Jesus, Falala. No bonus points for succeeding, but the level 1 crush is still good. Which means we are obviously going to go straight to level, I think this is level 6? Okay. My brain immediately shut down when I looked at this. This is not where my strength lies. Mainly. Goodness gracious. I saw the Y as a G and was like, oh, Ling! Haha. And then I died once I realized that I was a complete moron. Yalm. Melee? No. Inlay. Just gonna give a clap now for all the lovely individuals who figured out all the crazy words. Obviously, it's Alan. Oh, wait. Panel? Nope. I mean, we succeeded nonetheless, but can we get some other ones? Can anybody figure out what 9 hex these other words are? Because I got nothing. I'm not a word man. This is not where my strength is. I either figure out the words immediately or I have a blank expression on my face going, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You guys are doing great. Dord, thank you for your contribution. Gosh dang over here. Well, I think we figured out the big numbers here. Still, off to level 7. No, Dub Shadow, please, we need you for... Nope, not dynamite. Dub Shadow, you could be our savior, but instead he leaves. Rent. Oh, and one of the letters is fake. This is an important piece. I'm just dead weight. Nobody here is dead weight, Dub Shadow. Nobody is dead weight around here. Oh, wait. No, you can't say that. I have nerd. Oh. D is probably the fake word. But there's like tsundere is almost there. We just need a U. Here? Nope. Words are difficult. Why do I keep using D? Come on, Ling. You can do this. I believe in you. I mean, I got nothing, to be real. Is this where the story ends? Yes. D is bad. Why? 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 Already have nest. Panic and Flail. Oh, I forgot D was fake. Dang it. Dang it, Falala. We needed you. R.I.P. Lost at level 7. I'm telling you, dude, when there's just a Y in there, my brain just shuts down. First of all, though, congratulations to Falala, to Herb, and to Brian for first, second, and third in this regard. One day when I figure out mix it up, I will give you guys points. Arbitrary points. But right now, I don't know how to do that yet. So instead, we're going to try again. Good luck, be brave, everybody. Boo. You want a gold star. Then you get a gold star. As you live in limbo. Oh. Ah. Mobile. I have no idea what the other one, the other frickin' 6 letter is, though. I acknowledge that. Hello, Cobalt. Hi. Missed you, buddy. Cobalt's streaming again next week, everyone, especially tomorrow. He's going to be talking about his trip, so you should go and bug the heck out of him and ask him all the questions. Hey, there you go. Man, you guys are freaking absolutely elbow dropping this one right now. How's it going? I'm doing all right. Thank you for the stretch and the subsequent hibernate. I'm gonna do the hydrate even though it hasn't been redeemed because I'm a monster. And I will do the stretch as well. Oh. What do you mean there's a space between? Yeah, I know. That's how I feel too. Maybe it's like Mob? Mob? I'm trying, but there's nothing. That was clearly a mishap on the creators of this game, because that was not a real word. I agree with Avatar and Ling. Whatever word was there was a fake word. And anyone who tries to tell me otherwise is wrong. Well, that's easy. Wait, unless I'm not... Nope, I spelled it right. Oh, let's go! Already 2 of the 3. Absolutely elbow dropping that shenanigans. Wow, Ling, the white mage saw the word cure. That's crazy. There's a lot of 5-letter words in here. God dang. Very nicely done, Minerva. All right, we got lots of 4s. We're already past it, though, so good job, everybody. You guys are crushing it at the moment. Reuse, a good one. Man, I'm staring at this, and the more I'm staring at it, the more I'm watching my eyes, feeling my eyes just cross. Because I'm like, okay, well, yeah, there's probably at least one more C word. And then I watch just as I die. Dang it and dang it. It feels like there should be like an E word, right? Like there feels like there should be an E somewhere in there. Scree? What's scree? Scry? Scree? Scree? What's a scree? Hold on, I'm Googling that word before we continue.
Scree.
It is scree. A mass of small, loose rocks that form or cover a slope on a mountain. Well, we're learning words today, boys and girls. Doesn't show the other words. Oh my god, Cobalt, you're so freaking right. Because the curiosity in my gut is like, well, what are the other words? I want to know what they are so I can commit them. You know, like this game has the potential to teach you more vocabulary by literally being like, here's the words you missed. And it's like, okay, sweet. I don't know what that word is. Let's go Google it. Let's literally use research to retain this knowledge. No, heaven forbid. Aha, that's definitely a series of letters right there. Visuals. God damn, Avatar. Lass. Wow, Cobalt. Did the maids enter your mind for a moment there? And hello, Sophie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. If I miss any of your messages, I apologize. The chat is moving relatively fast due to us all guessing the words on stream at the moment. Visas? Vials, vial, sales. Wait, how do you spell that? Sal? No. No. Nothing. Ales? Very nice. We love to see it. I'm glad that you're doing good. Me trying to simultaneously keep up with chat and also just like every now. Why is there not an N? Where's my anvil? It's like right there. You know? Sadness. Avatar, I like your thinking. Lass, lis, loos. Ik heb keine los. Show us the words, game. Teach us your ways. It's not going to teach us our ways. Oh, sass. If there was another S, probably would have been a word. Oh, here we go. Oh, Falala, you got to pick up the pace. You're behind by 2 points. Panic. That's right. This is my random called. What are these letters? And one of them is fake. Cobalt, I once again ask, is this connected to your maid? Missing. R is fake. I repeat once again, R is fake. The maid is missing. I was referring to the sins statement, but that works too. Oh, it's just gonna give it to us now? Sweet. All right, everybody now knows. No R. Now that helped. Gins? What kind of gins are we talking about here, Cobalt? We talking more of a flowery gin or more of a stale, dry gin? I don't know anything about the gin alcohol. Just to be 100% clear. Chat be like, we know, Will. We figured it out when you called gin flowery. We put the pieces together on that one real quick. Gin is from juniper berries. Well, way to make me look like an idiot, which I am, to be fair and honest. I'm pretty dumb. Gnis. Gnis and Ginny. Ginny. GFDI. Wow. Language. Language. All right. Are we ready for the next one? I am prepared. Oh, such language. I can't believe Ling. You said such a horrible word. It got it got bonked. Oh, and one of the words is fake, and I'm starting to suspect it might be the P. I think the P might be the word, or might be the fake letter. Nailed it. Crushed it. Client? Very nice, Minerva. Minerva out here just every now and then just sliding one of the big words in. Just like everyone else just like, yeah, just slamming away at all the little words. And then Minerva's just like, I can get one of these. That one's mine. I'm gonna go ahead and call that one my own. Why isn't it taking dial? Brian, because this game can be a finicky son of a gun sometimes. Wait, P is fake. Correct, Cobalt. As far as I can tell, P is fake. Yep, there it is. We know. I can't think of words. That's totally fine, Sophie. This game can be very rough. As you can see, I don't have a single word on the board right now because my brain is made out of butter and nougat. It's probably fairly tasty for somebody, but it doesn't help you think. We still passed. We still made it past. We're still doing good. We're still making that heckin' progress. That's what's important. Herb out here just clawing his way into first place. Just planting that frickin' flag and just be like, no. This is my spot. I am the owner of this golden icon, and I will hold it in place. Oh, what word? I know what I would use right away. Is P once again the fake letter? Stool. Tools. Yep, P is once again the fake letter. What dicketry? Loots. Oh yeah, a couple of people already threw the loots out, but they had their lock situation happen. Alright, boys and girls, just one more. I believe in you guys. It's an L word of some kind, maybe? It has to be. Well, there you go. Was that Kobold who came in at the very end? It was. Lose. What is lose? Hold on. I must know. Oh, it's plural for loo, as in a bathroom or a toilet. Thank you, Avatar. Okay, I'm eating dinner and I'll sit back and watch. Enjoy your dinner, Falala. Enjoy the chaos that's about to come of this. Because this is where it's going to get rough. We have a fake letter and a hidden letter. And every word is a minimum of 5 letters now. So good luck. Be brave. And fall in, I guess. Laying it has to be a 5-letter word minimum. This is where it starts to become difficult. Potent. Very nice. Oh, freaking Herb, did you get in right as the lock popped? Legend. Okay, so M is a correct letter. Is it J? I feel like J is the bad letter. Man, that letter changing isn't helping me whatsoever. So I just realized that we had the double T, but how to use that? Wait. There we go. Totem. There we go. Okay, so J was the false letter all along, and I was the extra letter. Wait. Nope, that's not a word. R.I.P. boys and girls. We did our best. We tried our dagdest. We pulled together. We did very good. Level 16. That made my brain hurt. 5 letters is too much apparently. The 5-letter jump is brutal. Because you're so used to thinking in 4-letter words that it just suddenly is just like, no. Also, Herb, Avatar, and Ling, well done. We will go for one more because I'm a monster and I'm willing to continue. My brain immediately forgot what every word in the English language was besides GIF or GIF if you're a monster. There's actually a 7-letter word. There is a word that you can use every single one of these letters somehow. Hogs, fogs. Oh, I'm snoozing them. Thank you, Cobalt. I appreciate that. Dogfish? You absolute legend, Herb. Or, as they say around here, even though I'm not supposed to say it, you absolute aura-maxing Rizlord. That's enough stream for goodbye, will buy Cobalt. Completely reasonable, quite frankly. Oh, my brain keeps wanting to be like Ghost, but there's no T. And my brain's just like, well, just break that little piece off of the F and just put it on the other side. Oddish. Are we bringing Pokemans in here, Cobalt? I like your thinking. I like the cut of your jip. I like the thought processes that you got going right now. Auto checks the second D. Yeah, Kobold, I wasn't gonna call you out. I was gonna be nice, but here we are. Ooh, look at this new spread. With me, not a single word. That's it. I'm just an observer. I'm breaking Herb's name in half, and I'm stealing the observer part for myself right now. It's like, no, that's mine. I will watch. I wanted to say macaroni, but... Cannon! Oh. Well, thank you, Leg. I didn't realize you accidentally gave me that one. Flala, you were so close. So gosh darn close, I would have spelled it the exact same way. But Brian's like, no. This is how you spell synonym. Cheers to the individuals. Also, I'm just realizing there's a lot of 5- and 6-letter words in this one. Oh, wait. Hey, that's a real word. Give me Anno, you damn son of a gun. Anon. Oh. Laying on the internet too much confirmed. Caught in 4K. Click, 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 click. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere, I get a different letter in my head, and I'm like, yeah, obviously it's that. No. What if it's that? No. Manic, very nice. Amino. Wait, amino? Yeah, amino. Oh, like amino acids. Nice. Clutched at the very end. We dragged our butts across that finish line. As we do, as we should, as we will. Brian just barreling through this freaking this game this time. Let's go. We can do one more round and then we need to take a quick 3-minute break. All right, we do not have any false letters yet. Quart. Nice. It really feels like you kind of have to use the QU. Like, it really feels like you're just kind of stuck with that. Like, no. You definitely need to quarter. Very nice, Avatar. If we get one more word, well, we've already made it through. Congratulations, Ling. You've pulled us out of this potential worry and got us through to the other side. Well, it looks like Q is worth 10 points each time, so it kind of makes sense to some degree. Excuse me. Nope. And don't worry about the ads, by the way, Cobalt. I'll get that sorted in a hot second. I can't have Terra? Okay, fine. Really? Terra's not a thing? Nah, you're kidding me. Well, that's Bologna. I'm on your side for this one, Herb. That's Bologna. Tear, tear. Ooh, can we pull something out at the last minute? I mean, we've got a pretty good amount. We're doing good. Three, 2, 1. Finals. We went up 2 levels. That's pretty good. So we're going to be starting at level 6. God dang, Avatar. That quarter on its own, like, gave you so many points. Right, everybody, we need to take a quick 3-minute break. Still confused how I'm getting anything. Because you're smart, Lang. We need to take a quick 3-minute break. If you guys can, are able to get up and stretch, grab yourself something, grab yourself something, make sure you can take care of yourself. So back ASAP. BRB, we will continue this when I get back. What are you talking about? You totally earned it, Avatar, and I will not allow you to say such negative things in my presence. You did good. Oh. Go back in chat history. Oh no. Who did you steal it from? Did you steal it from Minerva? Oh, you thief! Never, not since the death of Julius Caesar has there been a backstabbing so historical. Well, welcome back, everybody. I hope that everybody did, in fact, go take care of themselves. Oh, I wish I had some ice cream. Oh my god, I wish. I sadly do not have any ice cream. I could go get some. after stream. Just rush across the street. But then I have to go outside and it's so warm. Oh, dang. Wait, is that actually a word? Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Let's see if this is a thing. Quarter is a combined... Oh, it's a Latin word. Which means 4 times. Worth it. Highly recommend. Technically, I'm supposed to have some, but due to a little error in judgment, it didn't get brought along. So, and it would have been mint ice cream too. So it would have been like extra cold. Also, oops, hope everybody was paying attention. Oh no, the timer. Yay! I'm so smart. I'm sorry, Brian. Got it in just a second before, and now I just feel bad because I'm like, wait a second, this makes sense. Is this a word? It is. Well, we've already cleared. Now we just need to get the rest of them somehow. Twitch, let me send. Are you okay, Ling? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even notice. I just lean, you know, like, oh. Hold on. I'll tuck myself over here. I'll be behind the microphone. You won't even know I'm here. Sneak 100. Wait, tarn? What's tarn? What's a tarn? What in the tarn is a tarn? That's how I feel right now, Herb. I'm proclaiming to the heavens that that's not a real word, but it gave it to you, so, you know, every point counts. See, Avatar, that's where my brain went to. It's just like, wait, how did Tarn become so big in name that he frickin' became a word for words on stream? Hold on. Tarn.
Tarn.
Tarn. A small mountain lake. A tarn is a small mountain lake. A mountain lake, pond, or pool formed in the cirque? I don't know how to say that. Excavated by a glacier. We're learning things today, boys and girls. I live in the mountains. How did I not know that? You did. You just forgot for a bit, Herb, and now you're back again. You're back in it. You know what a tarn is. So wait. Does that imply that tarnation, if you put 2 N's in there, implies, also there's a fake letter, implies that it is a nation full of tarns? It's just a very mountainous region that has a lot of little pools everywhere. Oh, there's no, oh, dang it. I'm sitting here like, oh, tallow, but no. Tell. Well, one of the words has to be dead men then, just to make sure to have dead men tell no tales. It's either D or W at the moment, and I can't tell which one. Whoop, wallet. Hey, Artificer, how are you? Well, there you go. D is the fake letter. Announcement to all. D is the fake letter. The heck do you get after welt? Well, that was exactly the word I was trying to figure out, Minerva. Well done. I'm sitting there like, what the heck comes after well? Well, you add a T at the end, you see. Teal. Nice. Can we get them all? Is it possible? Walt. Nope. It worked what? Oh, snap! Ling with the final word. Well done. Well done. Ling. Holy crap, Ling. Just carried that one. Out here like, how do I figure out words? That's how. That's how, and no, you forget it. I don't want no negativity from you. I hear Ling's footsteps. Oh yeah, they're getting closer. They're like... And then they just suddenly stop right behind you. Which is the most terrifying. Oh no. Oh, that's not a nice series of letters. I had to check. So wait, is the what's the word that's what's the letter that's fake then? Is it M? No, sorry, not M. Is it E? Is E the fake letter? Gotta be fake. I'm feeling that too, because like everything that's been guessed so far. Yeah, E's gotta be fake. Then we gotta figure out what this hidden letter is, though. It could change everything. We're about to figure out the final letter. Drum roll. I feel like I'm more of a distraction than anything else. P. Possum. Oh, you guys are gonna have to crank out a lot of words for this one. I got that. I got soup. I managed to get soup. I just watch Ling being like, it's E. E is the fake letter, and then guesses like 4 E letters. And I'm like, oh no. I'm sorry, Ling, it just made me laugh so much. I just see like, it's E. E is the fake letter. Word with E, word with E, word with E. It's just like, I mean, I can't say nothing. I struggled immensely. I, at the very end, when we finally saw the final letter, was just like, oh, soup. That was my contribution. There, that right there. There's my contribution. My 6-point word, soup. As Artificer says, I'm at soup. I'm sorry, we're not done yet. That was fine, but we could do better. What is this cluster of letters? Dang it, Artificer already beat me to the only word. God dang, Avatar. Oh, Artificer, how lewd. I love, too, that you capitalize your words. 10 out of 10. Nude. Capitalized. Rune rend under. Ooh. Anybody got... Oh, no, Avatar already got rend. Of course he did. I'm out here trying to ponder freaking video game logic, and Avatar's just like, I play a warrior. I know what a rend is. Utter. Tee. Or should I say titty? That's how I feel, Ling. That's how I feel. I've seen murder 6 times because that N keeps turning into an M for me. Oh, dang. Are we gonna get them all? What's the final 5-letter word, chat? It's under utter. And I couldn't even begin to guess. Neuter? Oh my god, he got it right at the end! Well done, Avatar. That was an that was literally the last, like, 3 seconds. Could I be any neuter? I guess you can be if you really want to. What? I'm just gonna do saws. See, Brian, you legend! You absolute elbow dropping from the frickin' top rope. Legend. Ease is very, very nice, Minerva. Yeah, these letters are the ones that just make my eyes go crisscross applesauce. Very, very nice, Herb. Man, you guys crushed that one. Like, there was no... We had like 3 more locks. The frick is Wheeze? Let's take a look. Wheeze.
We.
Oh, the plural of we, to urinate. It's like pisses, exactly. It's literal. There's so many British words in here. You going for a wee there? It's about time for a wee, isn't it? I'm gonna hit continue before I make more of a fool of myself. A wee in the loo? Oh, we have a fake letter, boys and girls. Okay, well, we have right. That's a good start. Me trying to remember to not lean over things. Tried so hard to stay to the left side. Or to the right side? Our right. My model's left. Oh, Ling, I just finished typing it. Yeah, an O is fake, ladies and gentlemen. So sadly, no growth, even though that would be a really good word. Trig. Oh my. Wig. Oh. Grit. You gotta be tough. Gotta be tough as nails. I'm sorry, Avatar. No, Avatar, I'm sorry. I had one opportunity. Let me have my one word. Allow me to have this. Please. I have so little. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, wait, GIF? I can't think. I feel that. I feel that. I think everybody feels that. This will probably be our last one doing this. Oh, Ling at the very end with a weir? Weir? What's weir? Or weir? Where? Weir? Were. Oh, a low, continuous, regular noise, especially of machine or bird song. The whir of a fan. Yep, absolutely. Well done. I think we just get to the point with so many words, which is like, what is words even words? Any words? Words mean nothing. There's no words. There's just made up letters. We're just putting it together like something will say. I mean, you're not wrong. That double G, man, nice. Excuse me. No D? I'm kind of feeling that too at the moment. Gaming. Ling, you get me on a spiritual level. I could be gaming right now. Okay, so based on that, if D is fake, then what could that final letter be? Nope. Aging. Very good, Herb. Sadly doesn't remove the question mark, but still a very good one. All right, give us that. It's an I. Oh God, it's another I. Sorry, boys. I'm not smart enough for this. Aiming. Oh, we just needed one more word. R.I.P. So close. 3 points short. Ah, the sadness. Sag. That was probably the last word we needed, Herb. I need to reset to rest my brain. I can hear it frying. Put some ice on your head. Shame. Gonna go conquer England. All you can do, Avatar. Oh wait, are you playing Medieval 2 again at the moment? If so, cheers, bud. Have yourself a great time. Hell yeah, buckaroo. Whoever you're playing as, have fun, good luck, be brave, be rude to the English. All right, I think that's where we're going to stop with this bad boy, and we're going to swap over to our Scotland. I play Scotland a lot too. Heck yeah. All right, give me a few seconds to like quickly swap over, because for some reason you goobers really wanted me to play Euro Truck Simulator again, which I have no issue with. I love a good Euro Truck Simulator. I just don't understand why you guys enjoy a Euro Truck Simulator. And no problem at all, Brian. Please have yourself a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. As I desperately try to remember how in the heck to set this up. Loads up Tekken and vents his frustration. Good luck, be brave. Also playing Medieval, but I don't think it's the same one. Trujan, screenshots. Screenshots in DMs. Show me what you're doing. Alright, let's load this bad boy up. Oh, the coughing. It's killing me. There we go. Oh, whoa, my boxes. No, please, I'm sorry. I've been rude to the... Oh, it's spelled medieval. I know, but I want to see. I know what you're talking about, or at least I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, but still. Me when I'm in the Pokemon universe and get attacked in a dirty sewer. I'm sorry. You're... Help. I need a hint. The coughing gets killing. Well done. You get a series of quiet claps. Well, at least it wasn't a wheezing. Wheezing woulda done you in good. No recovery. Right, we put that bad boy on. We put that bad boy on. Go here. I have to reduce the volume a little bit because it looks like it's gonna be loud. Now, we weren't doing any gerbs at that particular time. We're just gonna go find a gerb based on the fact that, oh yeah, we're in the middle of Germany at the moment, aren't we? And we like a good... Who feels like a trip to Italy? Are you guys down for a trip to Italy? Just driving some, I'm not sure, some onions. 17 tons of onions to Italy. Take us to Veneto. What's in Veneto? Oh, fine. Go to Milan or whatever. Oh, fair. Oh, game's having a hiccup. Game's having a time. It's having a conniption. Start by turning the thingy on just a little bit more. There we go. Wait, was I supposed to sleep first? Well, even if I was, it's too late now. It's time to go get that job. Right. We're in Germany. Everything's fine. Everything is fine here. We can just drive like we want to. Also, I realized that everything is wrong. We have no fuel at the moment. Everything that I'm doing at the moment is immensely unbeneficial to our situation. So instead, we're going to go ahead. And if nothing else, fill up. We have the money. We have like almost 28K. Do we have debts? Probably. Actually, wait, do we have debts? Bank, do we have debts? Oh yeah, we have a very large debt. A very, very large debt that we're going to want to pay off ASAP. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, right, because we just paid for a bunch of gas. Okay, so look. We have almost 27... 4K as opposed to 28. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. I think it wants me to merge. I can't tell if it wants me to merge. When was the last time I did an actual driving session and knew what the heck I was doing? Never, obviously. Couldn't be me. I'm gonna go over here because it looks like we need to get off this road soon. Just go onward. Sir, you have so much. You have 4x4s and steel pipes and crates and all sorts of other manner of things. Also, what has everyone been up to this weekend? I hope that you guys have been having a good week. I hope that you guys were out here like hoods. 50% off. Can't read that other word. I've been... The worst thing about... And I think I mentioned this a little bit during Thursday's stream. Is... Sickness just freaking kicks your butt so hard. And just like things that you think are so easy to do are just suddenly so difficult. You got new shoes! Are you rocking though? Are you... Dang, Avatar, is your name Daniel? Are you rocking those white Vans? I'm very cool, hip, and with it. Just so everybody's clear. And I will not be, Oh, right. E turns off your engines. It's C that does the thingy. Had an okay week. Did some official stuff. My daily ring fit sessions. Mostly chilling. Hell yeah, Artificer. Good for you. Keeping up with the ring fit. You're gonna be so freaking fit. People will be like, whoa, man. Calm down. You're taking up more space due to your immense fitness. I don't know where I'm going with this particular attempt. I've lost it all. It's all gone on the 2 collabs. They've just been tossed into the void. Just bye-bye. Also, Avatar. This is so unimportant, but it was a free Victoria 3 weekend, and if I hadn't been sick, I would have been like, psst, Avatar. It's free Victoria 3 weekend. It's time to try again. With Dark Tide, since the new Judge Dredd class releases in roughly 9. That's awesome, dude. I hope that you have a great time with it. But instead, I couldn't invite buds to suffer with me in games. I would have been disappointed in you because I'm busy as heck yesterday with hockey and being invited to binge drink on the streets. Well, okay, not all of us can be cool like you, Avatar. Not all of us can be cool and binge drink in the streets. Some of us are out here like, man, sure would be cool to be able to breathe normally. What is happening right now? Why did my vehicle just slide off to the side? I swear I did not do that, chat. Oh, wait. Was the vehicle, like, purposefully trying to brake? Huh, surprised he didn't pull me over. But also, I hope that you had a good time with hockey. I hope that this job is still there, by the way. I'm realizing very much that I'm kind of banking on getting there in time to actually get the job, but, like... There's a very good chance that I will not be able to get the job, because it'll already be gone. I did not look at the expiration date for the job. Oh no! Avatar, you can't say that. I can't live in a world knowing that my poor little truck is doomed in that regard. Like, you just have one tire that has that, like, wad of gum stuck to it, and because of that, it just kind of, like, is every now and then. Oh, no. It's still here. And it's a huge payout. It would just slightly more than double our current income. Which is good, because we just paid, like, $5,000 on that loan earlier. I might still actually download Victoria 3 tonight and lose some hours on it. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's not, like, even, like, a particularly amazing game. It's just one of those games that I keep going back to because whenever it's a free weekend, because I want it to be good. You know? It's like, just be good. Be good. Please. Paradox game. Be good. So that is one heck of a combine. Look at this bad boy. He's bulky. He's owl. And that's when someone in chat goes, who? And I go, it's owl. And then someone else in chat goes, who? I go, ah, you got me, kiddos. They're working on an update that simulates population more accurately, supposedly. They're also working on making it that your economy is not as micromanaged. And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, by the way, Cobalt. I appreciate that. Just for you, I did a triple chug. I'm gonna try to stretch while driving, even though that's very dangerous. Especially with the fact that I have like 17 tons of onions behind me. Switching hands to drive. Oh! Oh! Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Oh! There we go. Thank you, Cobalt. Appreciate it. Also, do you guys ever have it where you learn about something and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go and look that up later. And then, like, every day you remind yourself that you're gonna go look it up, and then you just never do? There's supposedly this new MMO that is in the process of being made, called Chrono Odyssey. I have been meaning to like actually like crack open a new tab and just like read up on it a little bit, but every time that I go to do it, something distracts me, and it has been easily 3 weeks that I just have this reminder in my phone like, hey, reminder, like look into this, like just out of just the curiosity of it. And it's like, okay, nope. It's true, Artificers. Arg, I just need to look this up real quick. And it's weird because, like, I'll look things up at random. Like, I'll learn about something and it's just like, what's that about? But then it's like, it's something that I'm genuinely interested in, and then for some reason it's just like, yeah, I'll get to it at some point. Yeah, I'll get to it at some point. And the dumb thing is like, I look it up, I see the stuff about it on my phone, and it's just like, well, just Google it on your phone. It's like, no. I'll Google it. You know, I'll Google it on my computer, because that way I can find videos more easily, and I can make tabs for more research more easily, and then just don't. For no reason. It's very strange. What I'm saying is much like I randomly bring up, almost like every once a month on stream. The human mind is a very strange thing, how it functions. Oh, well, if you're gonna turn, then I'm gonna go. Sir! Alright, that's what I thought. You believe that guy? Almost didn't let me go through. What a dingus. Doesn't he know I'm delivering 17 tons of onions? Doesn't he know that's happening right now? Oh, the other reason I'm irritated about, like, the sick is I want to actually do, like, a long stream with you guys. I think I've already mentioned before, but for those who weren't aware, I want to do a King of the Castle stream with you guys for like a decent number of hours. Like, really see where that goes, everybody doing all kinds of sass shenanigans, people rallying together, etc. I feel like it's just going to be a good time for the 600 followers. But, like, I know I don't have the energy to do, like, more than a 3-hour stream. If I do anything more than that... Thank you, Gwen. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Gwen. I hope that you're having a good weekend. Slash game, probably not. It might be exclamation mark set game, but I don't know if I have those permissions figured out. I'll have to figure it out. I'm planning on moving a lot of stuff over to mix it up, so that's one of the things I'll need to figure out as well. But still, appreciate the initiative, Avatar. But yeah, I want that. I want to do that archipelago idea thing. And it's just, I'm just kind of sitting there like, I can't do this because I'm sick. And then I want to do the end of the, month, like, sleepover stream, which we can't do either, because again, I won't be able to. There's a chance that I'm going to a party 2 days before, and I'm pretty sure if I go there socializing wise, I'm gonna just be completely on my ass for a couple of days. Because again, the sick. Doing alright, my stream went pretty well. Hell yeah, Gwen, I'm glad to hear it. I sadly couldn't make it. Oh, sir! Sir! Stay in your dang lane. Hello, Ludity. You didn't see nothing. And no, you didn't miss stream. We only just switched over to Euro Truck. How are you, by the way? I hope that you're doing well. Road Rage Simulator. No. Just, look, he shouldn't have been in that lane. That's all there is to it. He was just being like, yeah, this middle lane mine. And I'm like, no. Violently shoves off. I bet that's the same dude. Yeah, you freaking drive. You drive, you lane-cutting son of a gun. You exhaust-producing SOB. What would your mother think of you? She'd say you were full of hot air, that's what. How are you, Chad? I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I want to do and probably won't be able to do because sick. And it's irritating because there's that how to say that, like, driven part of me that's just like, well, who cares? Just do it anyway. Heck the sick. But then there's another part of me that's just like, yeah, but like, it's gonna take even longer to get better if you do that. And it's like, that's lame and dumb. Wait, what do you mean car crash? How did I hit anybody? I was in the middle of the road. So glad that this is a well-paid job. Don't think it would be as great otherwise. Yeah, I think that's the summary. Just in that state of recovery where, like, I actually need to take care of myself and it sucks because I want to do a bunch of stuff. I have some world building that I want to get done. I need to finish some art for something. I need to do these other things. And, like, half the time it's just like, yeah, you should probably just, I don't know, do something light. Watch a YouTube video and just do something casual. Like anything that actually requires like notable brain power or like physical activity is just like instantly knockout. Yeah, Cobalt, you get it. You're recovering from the sick. From the ill. Sir, we'll get to a sleeping area soon. You relax. Oh, easy there, buckaroo. Oh, there's a sleep area right there. Well, that's where we're gonna go. Become undead, never get sick again. But that requires dying, and dying is scary. Aufsfahrt. I don't think I'm saying it correctly, but... I'm just gonna go. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go. Gas-wise, we don't gotta worry about that sleep. Because I don't think... I'm just gonna go ahead and say there was probably not gonna be another sleep spot for... Oh yeah, there wasn't gonna be a sleep spot for a while. This was definitely the right choice. Good job, chat. I'm glad you guys told me to go take a nap. Also, Cobalt, I hope you are also feeling better. And that you're not dealing with what I'm dealing with. I prefer you have something that just kind of knocks you off your butt for like 3 days. Versus my frickin' 2 weeks. It's like, why am I still dying? What is this? Oh yeah! Thomas! You legend. Oh, never mind, Thomas. You were terrible. Ulf? Ulf's the real MVP here. Feel a bit phlegmy, but other than that, mostly okay. That is where I would like to get to. That's my current aim, Cobalt. I want to get back to phlegmy. Because right now I have the, like, itchy lungs. And it's like, I hate this. I don't want this anymore. Oh, wait. Probably turn the lights on. Ugh. And to be clear, this is not some, like, me proclaiming a pity party or something. It's just one of those, like, ugh, I wish that this was just done. I wish that this part of this chapter was finished. That's all it is. Like, Will, why are you talking about this? Because it's the only thing that I'm dealing with right now. As stated. Well, just stop thinking about it then. Don't you think I want to? Don't you think I want to do better? Don't you think I'd prefer to just ponder the fascinations of the universe rather than why are my lungs itchy? Of course I do. This isn't who I want to be. This is who I am. Anyway, I've been stuck in, like, world building mode in, like, the best possible way recently. And the only problem with it is that I can't really talk to anybody about it. Because all the people that I normally would go to talk about the world building are the people that will be affected by the world building should this be a thing. So it's just one of those, like, come up with something interesting. It's like, oh, I want to talk about this to somebody. Can't talk to this person. What about that? No, can't talk to that person. What about, oh, no, can't talk to that person. What about, no, can't talk to that person. It's like, then who do I talk to about it? And then I'll find like one friend and it's like, well, they get to deal with this unhinged series of messages. I hope that they'll understand kind of what I'm talking about. I know a few people you could talk to. Thank you, Artificer. I do have some peeps. It's just like the, how to say it? The initial list of peeps that come to mind are like, can't talk to them, can't talk to them, can't talk to them. And it's just like, right, fine. I'll go message my one friend who has to deal with my random unhinged messages anyway, so this isn't new to them. World building ideas. And they're like, what is this about? And it's like a thingy I've been thinking about. Oh, okay. Oh, wee woo. I'll freaking. Oh, you get back here. I'll smack you off the road, you son of a gun. People. Am I right, fellas? Police out here like, you're going too fast. What about all the people zooming by me, Mr. Officer? What about them? What about you, Mr. Almost doing double my speed? Don't mind me. Just gonna go full A-cab up in here. Because a video game model wee-wooed at me and made me lose video game money. Minor inconvenience. Well, time to become radicalized. Ignore me. I've been bedridden for too long. That's another interesting thing. Do you guys ever get, like in this particular situation, it's because I'm sick, so I'm sleeping more. But do you ever find that if you get, like, a bunch of extra sleep, your brain just gets funky, I guess is the best way to describe it? Where you just have, I don't know, like, it's just like, more energy means more things. So you just think about more stuff, or you try to do more stuff because you suddenly have like an extra battery pack that's plugged into your mind. That's what it's been feeling like for me the last couple of days, where it's just like, well, wait, I've been sleeping more, so I have more energy, means I can work on things. And my body's like, don't do it, we're doing this to make you feel better. And I'm like, no, we have more energy, therefore we're gonna do extra things. Well, I don't know why this guy is so adamant that I know his general mental condition. You know? Like, he's really wants to make sure that everyone knows that he is, in fact, okay. Look, bud, as I try to creep up to his window, it's really nice that you're letting everybody know that you're doing all right, but like, chill with that. Some people aren't all right right now. They don't need that shenanigans in their life. I may just be doing this to see if I can keep on the road while also constantly looking behind me. Might be a weird, just like, wait, if I just yell at this guy, it can be more difficult. Excuse me, tours? Also, who gives tours in the middle of the night? As you can see, darkness. There's the moon. There's a really nice thing that you can see over yonder. If only, you could see it, huh? It's Sleeper bus. Oh, there you go. It's tours. It's like narcoleptic tours for those who just need a place to nap. It's a person that speaks in an ASMR voice. They just drive around and just kind of gently describe what they're seeing and interesting points nearby while everyone gets an extra cozy chair to sit in and just passes out. That sounds pretty nice, honestly. I'd say that I'm kind of down with that sickness. Wee woo. Wait, we're going downwards. I should be hitting the gas. Specifically just for the purposes of actually getting there faster. So let's see. Really? We're almost at freaking ads again. Ugh. I guess we are going for only 3 hours. Excuse me. I can confidently say, though, that the not streaming for like almost 2 weeks and then streaming once and then doing 2 collabs in a row, just like, I can feel that I'm not as interesting right now in the sense of that I'm just like, man, I just like can't, how to say, making that hand gesture of ponderance where I just rotate my wrist a lot with an open palm. I can't, raffle, rambunctious, can't roll with it. I can't hit that gritty, as some people might say. I would never say that. Some people might say that. And it's simultaneously like, it's fine. Like, you're sick, you're recovering, fine, but it's just like, yeah, but I like chatting with people. I want to chat with people. I want to be like, how are you guys doing? And then Avatar will say something, and I'll be like, oh, that's a potential improv. And then I'll say something really dumb, and he'll either go goodbye or he'll laugh. Those are my 2 options. Actually, Avatar, I just refound the Jabberwockeen Phoenix. And I hate that I laugh, but I'm happy that I laugh. Because it was such a dumb joke. Oh my god, my pain. Look, I'm sorry, but it's a good joke. And I will not be told that I'm wrong, because it was a good joke. That's another one of those things that I find interesting too, is the whole concept of like, there's the, how to say it, like the duality of the human mind. Of you find a joke that you really enjoyed that you said, and you kind of like get hit by like this weird double whammy, where one, you have a moment of just like, oh, that was pretty funny, you know, like I'm, you know, like look, I can be funny, but there's also like a weird like nostalgia-ness to it, you know, like it's simultaneously like that was a good, hey, chat, you saw that, he almost hit me. I didn't do anything wrong in that scenario. Sorry, anyway, what I was saying there's a, how to say it, that odd little duality where you're simultaneously like reliving the joke and kind of living in like that almost nostalgia-esque-ness of it, of just like, it was fun getting people to laugh, and like living in that little zone while like also having that weird moment of just like, I used to be funny. What happened? This was only a few months ago. Where did my comedy chops go? And then you find another one that's recent, and you're like, oh, that was funny. Wait, why, what happened? And then you realize, oh, I am still funny. I just need to find the joke. It's very strange. It's strange looking back. Clips for streaming are such a strange thing, because they remind you of a past that you can't really remember, because the human mind is just not designed to think about such things for that kind of distance. I missed the joke. Oh, that joke was during Avatar and I's collab, so this was months ago at this point. Also, bam, we need to take a quick little 3-minute break if you guys can or able to. I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something, grab yourself something, drink, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I will be back ASAP. BRB. Alright, perfect. Frickin' closed captions does not really capture singing very well, so me walking around my apartment singing is not going to affect. Not gonna let you guys suddenly see what the heck I'm sing-songing about, which is good. We don't like that. Don't need you guys peering into my life. I don't remember which one said it. Hold on, that thing gonna wee-woo? It's not gonna wee-woo? It wee-wooed. They got mad. They got mad. They definitely wee-wooed. Uno secondo. I think it's this one. There it is. Just two jokesters. Enjoy, Avatar. Enjoy reliving that, whatever that is. That is one thing I do enjoy, is having a dumb little, how to say, like, improv riff with another streamer. When you just kind of have an odd little moment of synchronizing and just being like, yeah, this is what the joke is gonna be. And like, whether it's successful or not is basically irrelevant. It just comes down to just being like, no, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see where this goes. We're gonna ride this train to whatever its destination is. What do you mean? It's funny, Avatar. Some of my favorite jokes that I've done are where I start a joke and then kind of go like, oh wait, never mind, that doesn't make any sense. Like literally just like start going and it's just like, yeah, you know what, never mind, that one doesn't work, ignore me, chat. Also, Avatar, it's also unfair because I basically threw a joke at you that was the equivalency of rhyme something with orange. Like, what are you supposed to do with Jabberwocky Phoenix? What do you do with that? How do you expand on that hyper-focused joke? I threw a hot potato at you and it had no direct, and then literally left the room and you were just standing there holding a hot potato. I was like, what do I do with this? And I'm like, good question. Except with far less pondering. I don't have that kind of foresight. If you badoop me. That was a real crazy potato. I know, it caught fire and everything. It wasn't a hot potato like someone boiled it and then threw a boiled potato at you. Like, it was a naturally hot potato. Like, you're looking at it like, damn, this potato got me sweating. Like, what are you supposed to do at that point? Just like, hey there, Spud. See? That's why I miss Avatar. He sets me up for all of my worst jokes. He just tosses me little curveballs, but like their illusions are like they're illusioned curveballs. In reality, they're actually just simple little pitches, and I'm just like, oh, I could work with this. And I send it. And then half a chat goes, Will, shut up. What was that joke? And I'm like, I don't know. Funny. To someone with an eye for comedy, perhaps. Maybe one day you'll get there too. Sorry, my brain's just on like analyzing comedy at the moment. I don't know why. It's that whole because there's so much that you can do with like a setup and a punchline, and then even then, like afterwards, you can play around with the reaction. You can do like an attempted recovery. You can do like a playful aggression. You can do like a how to say it, like a submit to the law of the masses, you know? Share us some trucker vision. But Zai, I don't have any trucker vision. I'm just a silly little sick guy who's just driving a silly little sick truck. Driving a silly little sick road. Talking about silly little sillies. I think I mentioned this already before, but there was... Also, hello, Zai. I hope that you're doing well. I think I mentioned this before, but there was this YouTube short of this guy doing like a... trying to get like a D&D group together sort of idea. Oh, goodness me. Oh me, oh my. Well, let's go down this middle one. That seems correct, unless that's not self-serve. Yeah, let's go down. Or can I not do self? None of these are like active. Just gonna go through this one. I think I have to go for this one now that I think about it. It's a truck one. Hee. One moment. It's a pretty tight squeeze. Oh, it's such a tight squeeze. Can I go through? Can I go through? I can't back up. I think I'm doomed. Well, sorry, sir, but I gotta get out of here so that I can figure out which one I'm supposed to go into. Yeah, get hecked, all of you vehicles. I think I gotta go down this one. Whoops. Don't mind me, just gonna skip the line. Yep, figured it out. Turned out it was just on the right. Should have just followed the tracks. I can't remember what I was saying anymore. Oh, yeah, there's a little YouTube short, guy makes joke, but at one point he breaks down this one guy and how he, like, approaches D&D and how he's just, like, constantly tries to be funny. And talks about, it's like, yeah, he doesn't, seems like he really doesn't understand, like, how like, a joke is structured or how they work. He just tries to get as many jokes out there as possible so that he can convince himself that he's funny. And I just remember, like, watching that and being like, oh, do I understand how jokes work? I don't know. I still don't know if I understand how jokes work. But I'm gonna keep trying. I think hence why the occasional moment where I'm just like, I want to figure out how this works. How does joke work? It's setup, punchline, or setup, build up, punchline, or other thing. See, I know how jokes work. I know what's up. I know what's what. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's a pretty brutal little moment. But it got me thinking. Best joke takes 2 hours. to wrap up. Me when it's Christmas and I try to give myself as a gift. See, and now I'm in a conundrum. Do I go for A, the tee-hee, that's it, the audience will figure out the joke, or B, go for the really, really obnoxious, like, do you get it? Do you get it, chat? Oh, I guess I can just keep going. Okay. I don't understand these things. I guess it depends on what energy you want to bring into the situation. I don't know. I'm in a very analytical mood today, I think is the summary of things. It's just like, I just want to take things and break them down and look at all the little components and be like, wow, I'm not particularly smart. Me out here trying to figure out how a radio works. 2 hours in, like, I have no idea what any of this is, and there is no way I'm going to be able to put this back together. Why is it 50 for me? And hello, David. How are you? Hee, contraceptives. Go on. Avatar, you have the floor. The microphone has been pointed in your general direction. And I'm glad that you got the joke and that you laughed. That's the best part. See prior message. Ah, I see. I see. The original direction I was going to go, but was like, no, I did the other day say that I would try to reduce my certain approaches to, or my, how to say it, reduce my, what's the wording I want there? Oh, what's the word that I was aiming for there that I now can't find? Your stream's vibe, then. It's okay. I taint the stream's vibe all the time. It is genuinely... There's a sort of an amusement in this regard where... Because of the strange human condition of, like... Every day that you wake up, your mind kind of has, like, a bit of a reset. And it's just like, who's it gonna be today? But you can't stream the taint. Not unless you want to get banned for a week, depending on who you are. Usually during collabs, or before collabs, there's a couple of peeps that I've collabed with that have had to deal with this, where they're just like, yeah, just before collab, Will's gonna say some really stupid stuff. Just let him get it out of his system. Like, nothing bad or vulgar or anything, just like things that it's just like, yeah... Maybe don't talk about that particular topic during stream, and it's just like, all right, let me just let me get this out in like 2 minutes, just really quick. Blah. It's like, you good? It's like, yep, we can stream now. That topic's out of my brain. Also, wait, hold on. Avatar counter proposal depends on the website you're streaming on. There we go. Got you covered anytime. I appreciate that. I appreciate having an audience like that. Though I do gotta get called out when the joke isn't funny. Mostly because then I can, again, go into the antagonism approach of just like, pfft, you just don't know what comedy is. Avatar, you were right! Veneto! Well done. Well done indeed. Wow, I'm the greatest. It's true, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Sense of humor scales with intellect and exposure. There is something to be said about, how to say it, like, digging deep into something personal when it comes to a joke. Might not be capable. Oh, no. Everybody has a sense of humor of some kind. Some peeps are just different than others. Some people like puns, some people like dry humor, some people like intellectual humor, some people like slapstick. There's many different, there are many different jaws of comedy, and everyone has their own that they like to spread onto their bread. Let's not bump into this boy. Which are you watching specifically, David? Now, don't get me wrong, though, Zai. I do enjoy a good, just, how to say it, a little push-up glasses and proclaim to be the expert of something, even if not. But as long as everyone's aware that that is the joke in and of itself. Thinking about the real possibility of its interior. I can see this subprocessor spinning. Look, I, as mentioned earlier, am in a little bit of an analytical brain today. So it's like, how does work? How does this? Here, it looks like it. Ah, I see your thought processes. I like your thinking, David. You got a good noggin on your shoulders. Keep that thing screwed on right and tight. We could use... Oh, can we? I'm sorry, Zai, but that word cannot be spoken by anyone but the Mind Goblin. Ever since I heard that line, it just makes me chuckle, and I feel like a complete derp whenever I make the joke, but it makes me laugh regardless. What is the one? It's just like, no more of your riddles, wizard. What is Ligma? Just like, such interesting questions. Would seem the only one that could answer such riddles is the Mind Goblin. Enough of this! What is a Mind Goblin? Scrolling, but lucky I found some random guy on drugs driving a truck. I am not on drugs. Well, besides the meds that I'm on to deal with the sickness. So I guess, you know what? I take it back. You are correct. So hold on, let me look at this here short. Oh my god, you knew exactly what I was talking about. Zai had it frickin' to a T. He knew exactly what was up. Hey Snap, how's it going? Meds and trucking in an American simulator thing, aka meth. No, Snappa, it's not meth. It's gas station stimulants. We don't go further than that. They're just gas station stimulants. Whoa, excuse me. I'm in your head. Lyrics are popping into mind, but I don't remember the lyrics. It's like na 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 na. I don't know the lyrics off the cuff. Even though I've listened to the song many times, which is the worst part. I can't even tell you which band it is. Not that I'm good with bands for the most part. Wee woo! Oh, that was actually quite the, Heck you, road cop! Heck you! Your 600 frickin' euro fine. Out here like Limp Biscuit because he's trying to break my bank and I'm about to break stuff. Snappa, I do not know what that one word is that you just wrote. That person clearly didn't have a Louisu. Oh my god, a license? Is that what you're going for, you son of a gun? You Snappa? You snap crackle poppin' SOB? Well played. Now I look like a fool. An April fool, if you will. Didn't assume you was the anime I'm watching. Oh, of course. Pay the fee. Let me through. I appreciate that, David. Please have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, Snappa. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. There are other versions, and the versions have escaped my mind. Also, I need to go to sleep in this game, and that's a problem because we have an hour of driving still. Hope I can stay awake for an hour. Fingers crossed, boys and girls. I'll try to be as quick as possible about this. I believe in you. Besides, you have to be. You have England to conquer, Avatar. And they're not gonna, their freaking archers are gonna cause some shenanigans. Those longbows are gonna give you a run for your money. You better be making those armored Scottish swordsmen. Get on in there and bonk those silly boys. M2 hit a giant stack of soldiers in a forest, no leader. Eventually rebelled. They're struggling against their own troops right now. That's incredible, though. That's a 10 out of 10. Or as the Italians would say, that's a spicy meatball. I mean, we are in Italy right now, I'm pretty sure, so I'm allowed to say that. I got one foot in there. You're a spicy meatball. Ignis! I had just about enough of your goddamn sass. First you drag me on frickin' Helldiver 2 highest difficulty missions without even asking me. Not even a question. Just like, yep, that's what you're doing. And now you're in here causing shit. They were easy and you know it. They were not easy. I was stressing. I could only do 3 of them because they exhausted me. That's why I left. I was zonked. I was ready to download Victoria 3 and to take a little chill pill. Be like, man, I can't do this anymore. Watching these two frickin' dipsticks being like, yeah, instead of stepping into the frickin' into the escape pod, we're going to instead spend precious seconds throwing things for no reason that do not affect the game whatsoever. And I just have to sit here like, get in the stupid thing, you frickin' people. I want to go to the next thing so that I can stop playing and go take a nap. And then for funsies, they're so inefficient. It drives me up the wall. It drives me so up the wall. It's like, it's right there. Just step inside. Got me thinking cruel things like don't step in right away and just headshot Ignis so that we can step into it and save time. You got me thinking murderous thoughts, Ignis. Woo! Didn't crash. It's fine. Boop. Enter. And where does it want me to put it? Eh, it's only 15 experience. Not worth it. Give me this sweet, sweet cash. Perfect. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I appreciate that. Ugh. Rude. You're rude. You guys have like a short drive at all? Nope. Oh wow, this job only has crazy... Oh no, it doesn't have all crazy distances. Alright, we'll do a quick used packaging 12 tons. Oh, it's not even this place. Dang it. Well. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I might just have to go. Oh. Oh, there's a sleep place across the street, though. Alright, that's perfect. That makes sense. Might not be able to go any further than that. We might just go sleep, and that'll be at the end of stream for today. Because I shouldn't be pushing myself. Hello, not the big boss. Hope that you're doing well. Happy Sunday. No, I missed stream again. We're not quite done yet. I just got here. Too bad, Ignis. I'm sick. I'm sick and I need to recover. I'm doing that gross, super toxic thing called taking care of myself. As you can hear, I'm not quite there yet. Also, I can't go for too much longer. How am I supposed to quickly go across the street and grab ice cream? I need ice cream in order to survive. Geneva? Oh no. Oh wait, that was Genova. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not the Geneva Convention. We're about to frickin', we're driving straight towards Sephiroth right now. We're about to watch the world end. And it's gonna be all our fault. Went on a bike ride earlier this week when you were streaming and ended, came back into Olive's stream. Hey, Olive is a fantastic streamer and I will not have negativity cast upon her. Oh, there's a little bit of negativity towards Olive, because Olive is the reason that I know who Ignis is, so. Made illegal at the Geneva, wait, Geneva, oh my freaking god. Genova, I can't, it's not happening. It's not happening, I can't word it. I'm not, but you bailed out too soon. I get you, I'm being sassy. This fans are much nicer than that Will streamer who always bullies me. You start it every time and you know it. I will victim blame without a single shred of hesitation. Out here freaking literally unarmed, and the moment that Ignis is in chat, I just somehow produce a butterfly knife. I didn't have it on my person. I don't know how I'm doing that. I'm out here like a cleric casting spiritual weapon. I'm sorry? What?